All right, Coach, congratulations on a fourth win. Just give us your kind of general overview of the night.
Yeah, it was. We knew that we were going to get their best shot. That's a very talented, well-coached team that's got NCAA experience, and Nesbitt got us off the grindstone a little bit and really pitched and got us into the game, and then allowed us to play some defense. And then one bad pitch, and they're right back in it. And our guys showed some toughness and some grit to be able to fight their way back in, and then throw that last blow at the end. It was nice to see.
Toughness and grit has been a common theme this is early in the season. How does it feel knowing that you clinched the series and you guys have a chance at a sweep tomorrow?
Yeah, I think the way they did it, right? Like we talked about it, we knew we were going to get their best shot, and we did. And that's a talented team, and for them to fight through what they did last night, which was 18 or whatever, and start it over, and then get behind and climb back in. Now moves in, can you do it a third time against a really quality opponent?
Speaking about 18 runs and 9 runs tonight, a common theme last year was that the team relied a lot on solo home runs. This year, It seems like you're getting a lot of guys on base, bringing in a lot of RBIs, runners batted in. And what's the difference? What's the difference approach that you're going for this year?
Well, I think just the variety of offense and the ability to hit with less than 2 strikes. Like that's when you're going to drive the baseball, and can you hunker down and have great at-bats with 2 strikes? And you saw time and time again Andrew Sundin with 2 strikes, base hit. Ziske was down with 2 strikes, and the big 2-out walk that led to the Andrew Williamson double. Like just that tenacity in the at-bat to stick with it.
How big was it for Andrew to get you guys started off there with that grand slam?
Yeah, it was a tough pitch, right? Another 2-strike at-bat. Got a breaking ball, adjusted to it, and launched it into the palm trees, and that was huge. It kind of broke the thing open a little bit to get us going.
Alex Galvan came in the game and gave up a home run, but he solidified that inning that allowed you guys to close out the game later on, and especially get those insurance runs later on as well. How did he do tonight?
Well, and I think we talked about it in the post-game meeting. To win those types of games, you got to have your best at-bats and make the best pitches you can in those most crucial situations. That's how you want it. But sometimes you're going to have to do that after you failed, and it's even tougher to do that. And he one bad pitch, failed, but he bounced right back, got us out of that inning, and then another 0. We don't do what we did if he doesn't do what he did.
What stuck out to you about Alex Galvan that you wanted to bring him in from the portal?
Well, I watched him last year, like he threw against us when I was in Tallahassee, and he came out of the bullpen. And you just saw like the fastball, the makings of the secondary pitch, the competitiveness. If someone could harness that, we had a chance to have a special arm on our hands, and him and Coach Thomas worked really, really hard to get that, and that's what you're kind of starting to see.
What do you think about this team's response mechanism? It seems like every time they give up runs, they come right back out inning or 2 later and get it right back. What's
and to their credit, and what I'm seeing is they just keep playing. Like they're going to just stick the game out, go up there, quality at bat after quality at bat, and keep playing until they tell us we can't play anymore, and that's what they're doing.
Third time in 4 games that Jason Tala came in for the save. What's really stuck out about him that you kind of bring him out in those types of situations?
Well, I think he's been in them before. He's an experienced guy. The 3-pitch mix, it was a 2-pitch mix before. Now it's a 3-pitch mix. The command of the fastball, just the experience and the moxie mixed with the stuff. Our guys believe him every time he goes out there.
Time for 1 or 2 more questions.
All your runs tonight end up coming with 2 outs right there. How big is it what have you seen from these teams when they end up getting into those 2-out rally positions?
Well, and like I said before, like that, the ability in those clutch big moments to have your best at bat, to lock in and be able to control yourself and deliver in the moment, it's a special thing. And when you see it, it's kind of contagious. Just like the 2-strike hitting. Like I told Sonny before, like his ability with 2 strikes and the competitiveness with 2 strikes got contagious around the team. And he's a leader on our team, even though he doesn't say much, like just by the way he goes about that.
You clinched the series. You played 2 games. What do you need to do to win that 3rd game? What have you seen so far to win this 3rd
Well,
game?
we get it. It starts with pitching and defense, and play UCF baseball, and then be opportunistic on offense like we have been.
Speaking of pitching, you didn't reveal who the Game 3 starter was in the post there. Do you know who's going to be starting on the mound tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll start Castellano tomorrow.
All right, awesome. Best of luck, Coach.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.